Hello everyone and welcome back to this Imperator Rome Vasconian Ventures campaign where we are continuing to work our way through the mission tree. Now we do need one more city here, Amboto. We need it to be city, we need a great temple there, and we also need to make sure that our fertility deity is actually Mari. So stability is actually looking okay now, so before we forget or before we get into any other wars or anything like that, let's just see whether we can change you out. So we need this one. It's going to change from pop growth to monthly food. I mean, monthly food is nice. Ship damage taken, I couldn't care less about though, to be honest, but fine. We'll push you in there anyway. That's one step of that done. I believe we do have enough money to actually start, yes, creating a city. So let's go with that. We do have some prisoners. Yes, we do. Even better, so let's just get rid of those ones and get some form of money going. Great. Now another thing is that we can get rid of the tribal settlements, because tribal settlements are essentially terrible unless you're playing as a tribe. Now granted, we are a tribe at the moment, but we will get rid of it relatively soon. So these purple ones here is where we already have some tribal holding. So can you just right click these ones and it will give us a bit of money back. So it's all good in the end. Okay, we got 200 ducats. Should hopefully have enough to actually build that temple once the time comes. Apart from that, let's grab all of you and get you over here and get ready to, yeah, attack some more people. Because why not? Now, I'm not super keen on having these. Okay, some random tribal. Oh no, you were. Oh no, you were pretty terrible. Alright, we do seem to have another scholar here. And a polymath. Where did all of these ones come from? Alright, let's have a quick look then. So, polymath here is okay for this, pretty terrible at everything else. How about you? You are pretty terrible at everything as well. We can't swap you around though. So you have 5 in that at least, and you have... Yeah, okay. So let's do this. We'll put you there because you are relatively competent. We'll swap you out for this guy, who is not terrible, and then we'll put you here. Okay, glorious. And we do still need to sort someone out for an office here. I mean, we can get rid of one of you, surely. Yeah. Let's get rid of you for this one, and everyone was happy again. Okay, great. So with that, when's our truce actually up with this guy? This is... oh, May 73. Okay. Well, we can go and get this war over and done with, and then we'll come back and just grab all of his stuff then. Should be easy enough. Okay, we do have another military tradition. I don't think there was anything else we needed. No, not that I can see. We do need the rights of man law. Okay. So that's something to remember. Brain work. Okay. Military tradition. Let's see what we got here. So something, it's always useful to see if you can find anyone with extra levy size. See if we got anything here. Because that essentially means you get more troops. And more troops also allows you to farm experience quicker. Doesn't seem to be any here. Surprisingly, there's usually at least one hidden away somewhere. there. Okay. So I think we'll be going towards that one. So monthly war exhaustion, not particularly exciting, but it is what it is. This one, not very exciting either, but levy size multiplier is pretty tasty, so let's work our way towards that one. Now, at this point, because we're quite a few years in, everyone will have started forming horrible, horrible defensive leagues, which is the most annoying aspect of this game ever. So that's going to make it a bit trickier to take over these ones. We'll see. We could just quickly assault and take down this guy. Does he have 2 forts? He does have 2 forts, of course he does. Alright, let's get you lot over there and you lot over there. You have nothing to assault with. Okay. So these guys are going to jump in and assault. And then come back to try and help out with this one. And then we'll see how it goes. Now, there are quite a few... We got an infection now, so could you please stop getting ill? You can't afford to pay for all of these ones. But I guess we'll go for it anyway. So yeah, let's wait until 1st of September. And then we'll declare. I didn't realize... Oh, you're disloyal? Really? Why would you be disloyal? We can improve opinion with you. Loyalty 26. Aggressive expansion. Opinion is a bit low. I think we'll be fine anyway. We can wait for 1 more month and just see whether he sorts itself out. But I think we need to have 33 loyalty for it to work out. 3 stability or 84 ducats. I think we'll take the money. Okay, let's just go for it. Surely nothing can... Oh, I don't know. It's 6 freaking people to fight. It is a lot. How are we looking if we were to attack you? That's a lot fewer people. That seems much more manageable. Let's go and attack that one. I mean, to be fair, we only got a few more months left now until this one finishes, so... How is this one coming along? 1858. We are slowly getting there. Okay, and we'll wait until the 1st of January and then we'll declare war here, so try and get the war goal as soon as possible and then we don't need to worry too much about the other ones. Alright, go for it. Ah, it's got a level 2 fort. Excellent. That is my favorite thing in the world. So let's grab you quickly and then go down to the Beef Fort of Doom. See whether we can piece you out. I believe we do want this land. Yes, it is part of our core territory, so see whether we can piece him out of the... Oh, calm down for a second here. Okay, that was quite brutal, but we managed to get it. There is 14 people left here, so yes. Let's crush them all. And let's see whether we can piece this guy out now. As long as no one goes and stands on any of his stuff, it should all be good. Oh, and also we need to make sure that we keep influencing up, because that disappears when we go and search for a cure. Okay, very good. This guy is now fully occupied, which means that we can piece him out and he doesn't get a say. Nice, and we will imprison your leaders as well. We will not have a giant fort though, that seems like a terrible idea. Okay, let's swing by to the next one then, here, which also is all land we want, so all good. Okay, that is a lot of troops here now. Oh. Okay. I think we're going to take this land and just peace out. And just be a bit cautious here. So again, because we had him fully occupied, he couldn't say no. Okay, and we do have one fort too many, which is fine. We'll just get rid of that one. And now, again, we do have a ton of people here, so money is actually not looking too shabby. We are going to need money to get the temple up and running there. And it's also very tempting to start building a temple in our capital. Yeah, we're going to hit 600 ducats, so you know what? Let's celebrate by getting a shiny new temple in our capital. Okay. So let's get Great Temple going. This guy has a surprising amount of troops, I must say. Right, since we're not at war, we need to remember to actually turn down army maintenance. Then as soon as you are chilling there, let's disband all of the levies. Alright. Great stuff. I have a war goal against you? No. Kinda need to fabricate a new. Alright, fine. Seems like a bit of a waste, but we'll do it regardless. Okay. So we can now raise our troops. We'll gain money, you say? I will just go with that. Troops can be raised 74, so we'll probably just chill until then. Then we'll go and grab that one. We'll see how we're doing. How is this place going now? 1940. Okay, just a few more months. We'll have it up to 20. We can shift some slaves over there and all will be well. Yes. You can do whatever you want. Enjoy. It'll be fine. Another trade route, eh? In that case, we can't get fruits, unfortunately. Oh, we're missing glass. I see. Alright, let's get that going then. Okay. Amboto is now built, and this one does need a great temple. You are currently up to 20.06, so the only thing we need to do now is get some slaves over here. So just shift some from wherever. I believe we needed 15, so let's just make sure we don't depopulate any area completely. There we go. Chief City of the Vasconias. An event chain will trigger where we can choose to invest in certain territories. Alright, let's see then. The iron that is found in Pompello is of exceptional quality, and now that we possess this territory for ourselves, Skarisker Amidus the Besieger has made it abundantly clear that he desires this wealth for the people of Vasconia. Now that we have time to pay attention to Pompello, what should we do? We shall do what we can to make this region prosperous. Okay. So this is going on for how long? A whole year? Alright. We'll see how that unfolds. Library. Are we spending money? Huh. I mean, is it cheaper? It's cheaper to build it ourselves. I guess we do get centralization for it, but I don't think centralization is a problem at the moment. No, let's not do that. I don't want to freaking spend money. Seems like a ridiculous concept. Market. 40 ducats for a market. Okay. Market costs 69. Alright, fine. Should have... Oh, this is something different. We're not going to spend any money on this. We cannot afford this. Because apparently we have to pay for nonsense in the freaking... A forum. Gain civilization value and gain a forum. We'll eventually build a forum, yes. Okay, great. We're almost getting close enough where we get... Yeah. We're almost there. I'm impressed. Well, speak of the devil. Okay. Now I believe we were... Oh no, we already got Grand Theatre there. Okay. In that case... We can start looking at stuff we'll want to build wonders. So... One of the good ones to get is always the Avatar of Glory. So... As well as provincial census. So you know what? Let's start walking down here and we'll start to prepare the groundwork for getting some actual wonders. So we'll take this one, which is pretty pants, but it is what it is. We need it to get down here to provincial census. So, well, I guess we could go around this way as well, but we do need Avatar of Glory, so... Alright. We'll have a look at wonders at a later stage. Oh, we did lose precious metals, that's okay. We'll get some Roman ones instead. How's Rome doing? Ah, there we go. Rome did eventually show Etruria who's the boss. Alright. Well, I mean, you did have a good run, so good job. Tribute, okay, that's fine. Oratory advances, and CB on you. So we'll keep going down here, then we'll pick up Avatar of Glory, because we can. And then... this one done now, the mission. Almost, 25th of March. Okay, there we go. Right, and now we can get all of these ones here. So, mountain training. 4 provinces has barracks or training camp, and we have forest ambush. Nice. Now that the Vasconian manpower levels have been supplemented by the barracks and training camps that we built throughout Terra Conensis, our military advisors want to implement special training initiatives for our forces immediately. What should our armies focus upon? There are merits of focusing on offense, but having a strong defense might be more important. Okay, mountain training, siege ability. I mean, clearly, army movement and siege ability. Definitely. Okay, and this just gives us money and political influence. Well, I say just, as well as upgrading Oyasuyo. Sounds great. The mine of Oyasu has hardly been completed, yet already the people of Vasconia are beginning to see the benefits. Steady streams of gold and silver are pouring into the treasuries of Kalaguris, and the overseers in charge at Oyasu inform us that the mine should stay productive for many years to come. We are rich, stinking filthy rich. Nice. +2 base resource production is pretty tasty. And we have also completed this one here, which just gives us Omen Power, Diplomatic Relations +3. That is ridiculous. Culture Happiness. Is that integrated culture happiness or? The Shrine of Marie that is in Amboto has long been a place of pilgrimage for the Marit faithful, but this humble structure has been upgraded into a proper temple, one funded by the treasuries of Vasconia. Although we have had difficulties with some of our neighbors. Well, we haven't had difficulties with them. All that worship the Lady of Storms are thankful that Skarisker Amidas the Besieger has invested into the religious facilities in Amboto, and the international standing of our people has increased in the eyes of many. Fantabulous. So, yeah. Nice. And we can do this one. 365 days to complete. We do not have regional power status. Popularity equal to 75. And we have a shit ton of political influence. Okay. Let's see what that one does. Okay, and martial advances. Alright, so let's go with town criers. Extra political influence, never a bad thing. And I presume, yes, we can raise our troops now. So we should look at just, you know, crushing this guy down here. Are you loyal yet? Yes, barely. We are trying to improve there. Yes, we are. Okay, all good then. Ah, I like them too much, really? Scandal, again, I think we're just going to flog them. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm not paying my armies. Oh well, it's fine. We can still siege with this army. None of these ones are particularly good now. We might need to look at actually replacing some more of the deities as well. Just to get that working as intended. Okay, nice. Breach there. Okay, and you have stopped becoming a tributary as well, which is fine. How many people live here? 3 people, so we do not want to kill all of them. We'll just kill 2 of them. That seems fine. And then we need all of your land, please. I won't accept just yet. Let's wait for that one to be occupied as well. There we go. Excellent. We will imprison their leaders. Okay, nice. Let's wait for this one to finish before we start clicking any other ones, just in case. We can disband all of our levies, though. Chattel offer. Pay 58 ducats to this one. No. I don't think that's particularly interesting. We should get rid of these ones, though. So 17 ducats, that was actually a pretty good one, yeah. Added one example of one you probably should keep. A call to all Vasconias. Now that we are a true regional power, Skarisker Amidas the Besieger has turned his attention to some of the mighty tribes that live within our lands. All have heard of the Vasconias, those lovers of money who are fond of minting their own coins. Rather than view this noble clad as a source of competition, Skarisker has embraced them wholeheartedly. A brilliant tribal chief realizes that a multifaceted society will only make the entirety of Vasconia stronger. Okay, so he's resourceful. I mean, he's pretty much dead, so, but sure. This is how you want to play it. Okay. Gain 50 more political influence. And 15 centralization. Very nice. We gain the King of the Fiery Mountains nickname. And more army movement speed. Nice. Long after the mountains have crumbled and the oceans have evaporated, the might and authority of Skarisker Amidas the Besieger shall remain, for our tribal chief has built a kingdom that shall last throughout eternity. Indeed. Who is like Skarisgård, and who can hope for victory against the armies of Vasconia? Like an erupting volcano, the wrath of Skarisgård is all-encompassing and wildly destructive, shaking the very foundations of the earth itself. Yes, yes. Great. Okay, what do we need for that one? More stability, you say? Okay, so we are going to have to chill out a bit for this one. Very nice. We can do that one though. And well, we need rights of man as well there. Okay. Well, this episode is getting a bit long, so I am going to call it here. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.